So not too long ago, specifically on the 5th of December, as you can see, the date is listed in the tweet, a woman called Lisa Kneidl posted a tweet on Twitter implying that there's something big coming to Larian and they're working on it. Now, I've done a bit of research and it seems that she is probably the senior communications person at Larian at this stage, but it's important to note that she's a PR person. She's not a developer. She doesn't have her hands directly on the game. Now, this tweet was later deleted for some mysterious reason, but it has remained online in various capacities, as you can see, and it really leaves one to speculate about what was actually meant here. Now, since this was tweeted on the 5th of this month, you could argue, for example, that this was in fact referring to the Xbox version of Baldur's Gate 3. And everyone had speculated that it would take at least until next year to release the Xbox version of Baldur's Gate 3, as we knew that the Xbox version was in the pipelines and that it would be released at some point in time. And therefore, it's not really a tremendous shock that it was released in December, say, as opposed to January or February of next year. Not really. So I don't think this necessarily refers to Xbox. It's unlikely. As I said, they've been working on the Xbox version. That would not be a tremendous surprise, and certainly not a reason to combust from sheer excitement, as the woman in the tweet seems to be doing. Now, this tweet was also deleted. It seems as if, as I said, given that Xbox was not really a surprise, why would they delete this? She seemed really excited. We're working on something incredible for Baldur's Gate 3. I need to be annoying and can't talk about it, but oh my god, might combust from excitement. Who knows? Now, this is a PR person, but I would hedge my bets here and insist this is somehow related to content. Now, we know for the record that they will continue to release content for quite some time to come until the definitive edition comes out. And I would speculate it'll probably take about a year for definitive edition to come out. So roughly around August or September of next year. Maybe give or take a couple months either forward or backwards. But it's very clear that Larian is not entirely done with the game. They probably are narratively done with the game, but there are a lot of things they could still do, things I've mentioned in the past. Is it possible for them to integrate an artificer class with all 3 subclasses into the game? Yes, I think so. I think that's very plausible because, again, we have the Iron Hand Gnomes, we have Gortash, they are artificers. It wouldn't be that alien at the end of the day. Maybe some extra sub-races. But one thing I don't think this is a proper expansion or DLC, which is not to say that they're not working on such a thing. I think that's eminently possible. It's just that given the incredible quality that Larian goes for, and the work and effort they put into things, I really doubt when they didn't originally plan to release an expansion or DLC. Again, they were shocked by the success. Lord Vinca himself said it. If they are working on an expansion or DLC, they probably only started a month or 2 ago, tops, which means it's going to take a long time, maybe up to 2 years. Because if you want it to be sizable, something like 30 or even 50 hours, you need to add a lot of detail, you need to make sure it's polished, and I'm pretty sure Larian does not want to give up on their trademark of quality and customer satisfaction. So I don't think this is related to an expansion. If anything, I would guess that it's related to maybe some sub-races, maybe some classes, maybe something in the story that we just haven't experienced yet. It's really hard to say. But I don't think this refers to Xbox. I also don't think this refers to an expansion. This refers to something that we'll probably get in the next couple of months. Relatively big, but what that actually is anyone's guess. But I'm very interested in what you have to say. What do you think this deleted tweet means? What do you think she was trying to tell us? Was she trying to tell us anything? Was it just a PR stunt? I don't know, but I appreciate you watching. If you like my content, you can share the video, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe. Be much appreciated. Until the next time, I'll check you out later. Take care.